At 6 o'clock, the latest KRON 4 Hero, a monthly segment we have started to highlight how some Bay Area first responders really are going above and beyond. And Grant is here. You're talking about a San Francisco officer literally making a world of difference.
Yeah, never thought he'd be a cop. Got into all kinds of trouble growing up. Thought he was actually going to be a pro basketball player. That didn't work out, but he straightened his life out, and now he's shaping lives and changing lives. In a country where some kids and some communities don't trust police, Officer Jason Johnson is hands-on in the best possible way. JJ, as he's known to everyone, has an unusual role.
The typical, like, police, you get a call and then you respond, so it's like a reaction. Here I get the opportunity to pour into the kids before they even get to that point where they're committing crimes.
Every day he's on duty. JJ's at the Willie Mays Boys and Girls Club in San Francisco's Hunters Point near the Bayview.
He's cool. The kids love him.
What do you think of JJ?
JJ, he sets a good example for people. Tells us that when we have to be in school if we want to play basketball.
Now 33 and a 7-year veteran of the force, this guy from the East Bay was a self-described knucklehead when he was a star basketball player at Pittsburgh High.
He didn't have a role model, and that's been his driving factor.
When that light switch actually went off for me when I got older, I felt like it was my duty to give back and to prevent a lot of kids making the same mistakes that I did growing up.
He started a program to help with schoolwork, started one to expose kids to careers in the criminal justice system, and 3 years ago started one that takes a dozen or so local kids to Ghana each March. They stroll the paths that slaves once walked and realize that violent Bay Area turf wars are avoidable.
To see all these different tribes and everybody get along. Cops out there don't even have guns. There's low crime, really no violence. They argue all day, but nobody will throw a blow.
In Africa or here in the city, 6'5", the difference JJ's making is so big, it's hard to comprehend. His boss would like to clone him and left me with one piece of advice.
Don't try to play basketball against him.
I had to see for myself. All right, 1st to 5 wins. I push off, take the early 1-zip lead. But JJ was a legit star in high school, and he rattles off 5 straight. Officer Jason Johnson, a winner on the court, in the community, and on multiple continents, a slam dunk as our KRON 4 Hero of the Month. That was with all the gear on, the gun and the whole bit. Getting up there and dunking.
You know, the children really seem to love that guy. And you said they call him what? Tell us.
They call him Dad. He has 3 kids of his own at home. His nephew also lives with him. But these boys and girls at the Boys and Girls Club, they'll bring him into school almost for a show and tell. They'll introduce him as Dad.
As Dad? Okay, that's like the highest compliment.
He literally is a tremendous role model in a place where a lot of people don't have a father figure, and his personality is infectious. He's a remarkable guy.
Yeah, he is a remarkable guy.
And he crushed me in basketball.
Yes, he did. So I was going to skip over that.